Hello students, I hope you all are fine and doing study work at your home. Welcome back to your online classes from LPM Public School, which is situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. This is your subject teacher of Social Studies, and in today's video I would like to continue the chapter 5, My Classroom. Okay students? So firstly, take out your Social Studies book, Window on the World, and open the chapter 5, page number 24. Okay, so what is our topic? Our topic name is My Classroom. Is that clear, students? So in our previous video we had completed uh, we had not completed, but we had covered this chapter up to the page number 25. Okay students, and in this video we will cover the remaining portion of this chapter. Okay, so what we had learned in our previous video, students? We had learned about the different things in a classroom and their uses. Okay, so what are these things? These things are desks, chairs, blackboard, and picture board. Okay, so these things we had learned in our previous video. So we will revise once and then we will go further. Okay students, so what is the desk? A desk is students use the desk to keep their bags and their things under the desk, and they also use the desk to keep their notebooks and the textbook on it, and they easily writes on it. Okay, and they have chair in the classroom to sit. Okay, and the teacher have a big desk and a big chair. Okay, a big desk and a big chair. Okay, and what is a blackboard, students? A blackboard is a board in the front of the classroom. Teacher writes it on. Okay, and teach her students. Okay students, and what is a picture board, students? So picture board is a board in the on the back wall of the classroom. Teachers pin the informative pictures and the charts on it. Okay, look at your book, students. This is the picture of a picture board. Okay, this is the picture board. Okay, our teachers pin the informative charts and the pictures on it. Okay, and where it is placed? It placed on the back wall of the classroom. Okay, is that clear? Now turn your page and come to the page number 26. Okay students, come to the page number 26 and put finger on the first line. Put finger on the first line, students, and now listen to me carefully, students, in order to understand that how I am pronouncing every single word of this chapter. Okay, so let's start reading with me, students. There is a dustbin. There is a dustbin in one corner of the classroom. We sharpen our pencils over the dustbin. We also throw waste paper in it. Okay, So what is a dustbin, students? What is a dustbin? Can you tell me, students, what is a dustbin? So students, dustbin is a thing into which waste is thrown. Okay, so have you seen dustbin, students? Have you seen dustbin ever? You definitely have seen dustbin at your home and at your school and at the public places. Okay, so we thrown the waste things into the dustbins. Okay, in the classroom we eat something. If we eat something, we throw the wrappers of the things that we eaten in the dustbin. Okay, into the dustbin, and we throw the waste papers on into the dustbin. And when we sharpen our pencils, we throw the waste into the dustbin, and we sharpen our pencils over the dustbin. Okay, so now you can you tell me, students, what is the waste paper? Yes, what is the waste paper, students? So paper that cannot be used and it's thrown away. Okay, is thrown away, is called the waste paper. Okay, so a paper that is a waste, that is no used and it's thrown away, is called a waste paper. Okay, and a dustbin is a thing into which waste is thrown. Okay, is that clear? So, and where the dustbin is placed in the classroom, students? The dustbin is placed in the corner of the classroom. Okay, and we sharpen our pencils over the dustbin. We also thrown waste paper in it. Okay, so when uh, when you sharpen your pencils, so where uh, where do you sharpen your pencils, students? Can you tell me? You sharpen your pencils over the dustbin. Why you sharpen your pencils over the dustbin? Because doing these things you can keep your classroom neat and clean. Okay, it's help you to keep your classroom neat and clean. Okay, and we throw the waste paper in the dustbin, because if we throw the waste paper in our classroom here and there, then it it will make our classroom look so messy and so dirty. Okay, so that's why we throw waste things and the waste papers into the dustbin. Okay, in order to keep our classroom neat and clean. Okay, is that clear? And come to the next line. We must keep our classroom neat and clean. Okay, we must switch off the lights and fans when there is no one in the classroom. Okay, is that clear? So we should always keep our classroom neat and clean. Okay, we must keep our classroom neat and clean. And how can we keep our classroom neat and clean? By doing these things. Throw the waste papers and waste things into the dustbin. Don't throw these things here and there. When you have to sharp your pencil, then go to the dustbin and sharp your pencils over the dustbin. Okay, and when you eat something, then throw the wrappers of the things that you have eaten into the dustbin. By doing these things you can keep your classroom neat and clean. Okay, is it clear, students? And when there is no one in the classroom, so what we should do? We should switch off the lights and fans when there is no one in the classroom. Okay, because it helps us to save the electricity. Okay, by switch off the lights and fans when there is no one in the classroom, we can save the power, we can save the electricity. Okay, students, so is that clear? And now look at this box, students, in your textbook. higher order thinking skills. Okay, I hope you understood this chapter. Now you are able to answer me this question. Okay, here a question for you and you have to answer it. Okay, so question is, why should you sharpen our pencils over the dustbin? Why should we sharpen our pencils over the dustbin? Now the question is, why should we sharpen our pencils over the dustbin? Can you tell me, students? Well, we should sharpen our pencils over the dustbin because by doing these things we can keep our classroom neat and clean. Okay, and if we sharpen our pencils here and there in the classroom, then our classroom will become very dirty place. Okay, it will not look nice. Okay, students, and it will become very unhygienic also. So that's why we should always sharpen our pencils over the dustbin, because this helps us to keep our classroom neat and clean. Okay, is that clear, students? So students, now our explanation of this chapter is completed, and you have to read this chapter at your home with the help of your guardian. Okay, students, so see you in the next video lesson. Till then, bye bye, take care of yourself.